What exact lifestyle and routine should be followed in the lockdown period? Please tell. And nowadays, all the normal routine has become very erratic. What to do? Number one, in this lockdown, I think so you are, in a way, this is not a bad time, this is pretty good time. You are getting an opportunity to turn your house into an ashram. Now, what do we do in ashram? I'll let you know that. Almost everybody wakes up at 4:30. Please do that. Write down what I am going to speak now. Wake up at 4:30, take your bath, and then do your Guru Puja first. We do the Aarti here, you can do it at home. There is a track called Stuti Sutra in one of my albums with the same name, Stuti Sutra, in which I have done this recitation of shlokas in glory of the Guru. So you can, play that track from Amrit Varsha app and just sit down and either look at your Guru's picture or face, or so that in your mind you have the glorious, luminous face of your master, and do this Manas Puja, say the chanting, and then you can move on to, do your asana routine. Again, in our app, we have given some videos to do the basic routines. You can follow that. And if you already know it, please follow your whatever routine it is. Do your yogasanas, followed by pranayam. For pranayam, there is my track called Breathing Winds, where I have taught the Nadi Shodhan. And there is Urja, where I have taught how to do the Kapalabhati. And there is a process, it's very powerful. It's a 1 hour long almost method. So if you have time, then you can do that. But by now, your children and your family must be up, all hungry. So cook together, eat together, clean the house, and then maybe 11ish, sit down again, do your mantra. And again, the stomach is ready for all the acids are getting secreted. In ashram, we have a lunch at by 1. You use your time, whatever is suitable to you. After lunch, maybe rest for a while, maybe not, as per your need. Or sit with your family, talk to them. Or rest. And then again, you can begin by, say, 3:30, do Yoga Nidra. Again, you will find the track in Amrit Varsha app. Hindi, English, Spanish, 3 languages are there. Choose one, do it. 5, in ashram, they again sit down to do the dhyana. You too can do that. Match with us, as we are doing here. 6 o'clock we have Aarti. You can have it again, like you did it in the morning. So we begin our day with the Guru and we end our day with the Guru. Cook a light dinner and then eat your dinner. And then maybe if you have children, then sit with them and narrate them some stories of Prahlad and Dhruv and Arjuna and Karna, so that you can teach your children and yourself that always follow the path of Dharma. And then go to bed early by 9:30ish, and so that you can wake up next morning at 4:30. So this is the routine which we follow in ashram, and you can follow it exactly like that, or you can create your own, but spend more time in prayer, in mantra, in sitting in silence. If you have a balcony, if you have a window, just look out at the blue sky, and maybe with your imagination, create the image of your master or your Ishtadevata in the sky. And then do the tratak in the sky. And if you have access to a garden, perfect. If you have access to your rooftop of the building, please go there. And at night you can watch the stars and do your tratak at star or at the moon. You breathe deep, synchronized in and out breath. And without blinking your eyes, you look at the moon. and allow the coolness to go in your system, your eyes, your mind, your body will reciprocate with that moon-lit ambience. And even in your mind, you'll feel that calmness and coolness coming in. So doing Tratak on moon or on a star is perfect, or doing a Tratak on the sun when it is setting. The last, I would say 10 minutes, not before that. The last, if it sets at 6, then 10 minutes to 6, you sit down and watch the sun, setting down in the horizon. Or you do it in the morning. So doing some Surya Tratak in the morning. And that should not be done for more than 5 to 6 minutes. That's more than enough on the rising. Just before the sun is, just coming out. It's just coming out. And then you watch the look at sun without blinking the eyes. And chant some Surya mantra, or just a Gayatri mantra is good enough. So using this time to cultivate a good mind, cultivate good samskaras, good impressions in the mind. I've heard that these days some people are getting very angry and they are fighting and beating their wife and children. Please don't do that. I know we are all stuck in this pandemic, but you won't gain anything by getting angry and by fighting and by beating the children and by being rude. Calm down your mind. Live a sanyamit, regulated, regimented lifestyle.